On the S2000, a lot of people talk about the clutch cylinder having a slow release valve. They're quite correct. Some do, some don't know. A lot of cars have them, you'll be surprised. Anyway, to get to it, there's been a lot of talk about how to get this out. So what I did was, this is the slave cylinder. This is the cap that you take off. I've already taken it in bits, but what's in there is that. Push down like that, and what holds that in is this clip here. People have drilled holes in the side. I wanted to do it different. Let me pop this out. Oh, it's a bit tight. Oh, even tighter than I thought. Device up. There you go. Right, so what I did was I got a die grinder and ground a little slot down there. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Yes, and the reason I did it that way instead of drilling it was that the dust cover will cover it and no dirt can get in, and it just does it, doesn't it? Anyway, so to do that I use a die grinder, which I can't quite see. I think I put it away already, but just mill a little slot just down there, and then obviously when you're putting that slot in, the C-clip is in that position. It's not there, so you grind the clip away, it's there, and once you've done grinding, turn the C-clip, put your screwdriver and it just pops out. Well, I use actually these toothpick tools to get it out. Very easily done. Could replace it with a normal C-clip internal. Don't see the reason why. That's quite good. And now I've got the slot, I can get it in and out if I need to. This is the internals of the cylinder. Oh, here we go. So take the boot cover off, which is there, and this is behind it. It's all ready for assembling. It's quite a loose fit, but once the pressure gets in, it'll expand the seal, and then you don't get any leaks. Let me show you the. So there you go. Once the pressure gets behind that seal there, it'll expand it a little bit, so it'll give you a really good seal. So it doesn't need to be a really tight fit. So that's there. A little bit of grease. I'm going to put some grease up there, and obviously use the well, I do have the Honda grease itself, so I'll pop a bit of that on the end, put that in, put the clip back on, the boot, sorry, and that's more or less it. The only thing left to do is, just a point down the centre. There's quite a small hole, so I've drilled it out. Because I can. Don't want any restrictions, so I just drilled it out. I can't even remember what drill size I drilled it out, but around about 5 or 6 mil, something like that. Because it was a small hole to start off with, but anyway. So all I need to do, in fact I can do that now. I should have popped that back in. Yep. That pops back in, and then can't do this one-handed, but I'll put the clip back in, put the boot on, and that's it. Forgot to mention, inside here, which is it's about there, is this, and that is the restrictor. The little metal part that I'm on about, if I got a toothpick and just pop that out, hide it, that is the metal part, the second part of it. In fact, can I do it? Camera down, stay. Whether you can see that or not. There you go. So there's the other part that people are talking about. Okay. Right, so that's all ready. Put the clip back on. Boot on. This is the bleed nipple screw. That needs to go back in as well. And that'll be it. It's ready to go back on the car. The car it's going on. Well, there's the engine. No, it's an S2000. Similar to that one.